I'm going to, again, review this. I'm going to step you through one more time, and then we're going to come back together and we're going to talk about it. So the goal right now is to use a break apart method to solve this particular problem. Originally, it looked like this. That's what it originally looked like. We are solving this equation. We are trying to find the difference. In doing that, we can do it a number of ways, and we've talked about that. We can do a standard algorithm, but it's not enough. We have to show why. We can picture it, we can model it, we can use base 10 blocks, we can forward count on a number line, we can also break it apart. This is what this is showing us, is the break apart. Now, what I've done is I've taken this, what we call horizontal or side to side equation, and I've made it a vertical one or an up and down. And I've created my own grids so I can help my brain. So when I take the 365, I subtract out the 186, I make my grids, I can clearly see that the ones and the tens are going to involve some regrouping. The numbers have been broken apart based on place value. So the 365 originally breaks out to 3 hundreds, 6 tens, 5 ones. We can clearly see that in this 3-digit number. But we also know we have to regroup because this ones place is bigger, this tens place is bigger than the top number. So we know we have to keep going. So 365 also breaks out to 300s, only 5 tens, because we're going to take that extra 10 and now make it 15 ones. But we still know that we have to keep going based on the vertical placement and what we've determined in the equation. So now we're going to break apart again to 200s plus 15 tens, making that 110 tens, and 15 ones. And then we have the 186, the other number broken out to 108 tens and 6 ones. Now, my friends, again, how do you know you did the breaking apart correctly? You simply add up each time you broke apart. Each one of these 3 examples must total 365. If it does not, you did not break apart correctly. Now, what I want you to pay very close attention to is this. Why all of this breaking apart? Take a look at right here. The goal was to address the regrouping needs. In order to do the subtraction here, your top number needs to be higher than the bottom in each of the places so that you can do subtraction. That's the goal when we regroup. So if you take it one more step and you do this, you can see that 15 is greater than 6 in the ones place. 15 is greater than 8 in the tens place. 2 is greater than 1 in the hundreds place. Can you do the subtraction now? You definitely can. And here is the subtraction. You are left with 9 ones or I'll place it here. You are left with 7 tens, or I'll place it here. You are left with 100, and I will place it here. The difference is 179.